There's your two friends. I don't know. They might be better dressed. We're at a rescue farm.
Yeah.
For horses. We're going to show you how they raise money for the horses. This is so much fun. Heather, I love what you're wearing.
Thank you. Well, it's a farm. I thought I'd wear my overalls.
Yeah.
With a twist. Love yours too, Dave. This is a good look. And there's your friend wanting to say hello. Oh, look it. See? Now he's a horse whisperer. Hi. So Dave and I went to Briggy Bum Boutique, thrift store, and everything in it is $1. And all of the proceeds go to the horses that you saw in the video. And
they're adorable.
They are absolutely adorable. And it's such a good and worthy cause.
That's so great to save horses from a tragic situation.
It is, absolutely, yeah. We didn't shoot video in there because it was too busy, but there were a lot of really, really cool pieces. And there's everything there. There's housewares, there's books, there's children's clothes. Really, there's everything. Shoes, you name it. It's there. And everything is $1.
It's amazing, you know?
Yeah, I know.
It really is truly amazing. A dream boutique.
Mm-hmm. And the people that were there helping were so nice. Just really kind people.
Yeah, volunteers. Just helping out to be able to
help these horses.
Yeah.
So I'll show you a few of the things we got. And I usually kind of keep in mind upcycling when I go there because I think it's a great place, of course. I'm always looking for treasures, but I'm always looking for upcycling.
Yeah.
But I thought this is kind of cute. You could add patches to it. It's this little kind of cropped little green jacket. I haven't tried it on. I'm not exactly sure how it will fit, but I think it's kind of cute to add to an outfit for layering. And then this is a little jean vest. And I really like wearing these over dresses, and I just think they're kind of a versatile little piece. And I could kind of distress this one. And I look forward to doing that. And then I did get some jeans, and I tried to look for 100% cotton. I like the way that they distress.
Yeah, we love finding vintage jeans.
Yeah, well, even if it's not, if it's cotton, I'll take it.
Yeah,
yeah, it doesn't have to be vintage. Yeah,
no,
and I don't even care so much about the label.
No,
when I'm upcycling.
Yeah,
so
well, we're finding what we found with the vintage, just the thickness of the fabric. I love that when you find that old.
Exactly. Yeah. And then, so I got a few pairs of those.
It's amazing what you can find too, because the brands, like, some of them were Wrangler and others were...
Yeah, this was a Wrangler. I'm not sure what these are. Denver Hayes.
Denver Hayes, okay.
And I think these are these Levi? Maybe not.
Yeah,
they're
Levi Strauss. Yeah. Wow. So they're decent jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going to be awesome. Yeah, I got quite a few pairs.
I like all the different colors.
And these are kind of a neat pair.
Well, you love doing these wrap skirts, so this is perfect.
I really do. And then I want to kind of get into doing just the jeans a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of like adding the side panels and then adding patches and kind of doing it. You know, I'm really looking forward to doing more of that. I've been kind of working lately on organizing my closet.
Yeah.
So just kind of getting things resituated for things for summer and for the warmer weather.
Yeah. And even though everything's just $1 here, it's great because you can donate whatever you want above and beyond that, which is really nice for people that can't really afford much. They don't have to pay much, but if you want to be able to support the horses, it's just such a cool vibe.
It is. It's a good thing. It's a worthy cause. And I think you can also contact her regarding other horses.
Yeah.
I do believe.
Yeah.
So these are kind of a carpenter pant. They're kind of fun. I don't know what the name is on those, but anyway, they feel great, and they are cotton. and
Boy, you got
my
a lot of
goodness, we
jeans.
did get a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
Those are a $7.25.
Levi's.
Yeah, I guess they're Levi's.
Yeah. That's great. But all the different
Cotton.
colors you got.
Yeah.
So that'll be great for upcycling.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you do?
Oh, I
here?
got these little long johns because I'm kind of, I don't know, I've talked about it before, but just kind of cutting them or using them as layering pieces underneath things. I kind of like the idea. And these were blue. I have some gray ones, but I thought the blue might be kind of nice.
I like that idea a lot, Heather. In fact, I have some pairs too that I've been meaning to do for quite a while.
Yeah, I know. That's how I feel too. And there's another pair. I don't know what that says. Oh, silver. Those are
Oh,
silvers.
wow. So these are fairly expensive jeans. And that's just amazing. The quality you can find here.
Yeah. This is, it's 100% cotton. It says George, which I think is like Walmart, but
Yeah.
I like the jean and I like to upcycle with it.
So that's kind of a lesson that, you know, you never know the brand. It's mainly the quality of the material.
Yeah, I mean, it's cotton
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's secondhand.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm saving it from a landfill. And this is something you actually picked up.
Yeah, I just thought that this vest would be a really cool upcycle project to do painting on.
I love the pockets.
Yeah, Wind River.
Oh, Wind River,
Yeah.
yes, I've
So
heard
they're-
that.
it's a good brand.
So it's
like
quite
that.
a nice,
Yeah. Yeah.
warm.
But I just picture some paintings on it.
Oh yeah,
And this would be so
something
much fun.
really cool.
Yeah, to style up.
Yeah, or even adding it like a fabric patch
Oh,
to it.
yeah. Yeah, I
I
think
think that would be really neat.
Because it's kind of got a corduroy feel
It
to it,
does.
right?
That's what I like about it. And I
Yeah.
love the look of these pockets.
Mm-hmm.
This was kind of cool. I like the fact, I like the material. It's kind of neat. And I guess it's a golfing shirt. So it's probably a little bit windproof and a
Yeah.
little bit. But then it's got this plaid, this
It's got a good look
tartan.
to it, yeah.
But it has a really cool look. And I thought, wow, you could really, add a few little appliques to that and just the plaid. I love. And then I found a couple hats and they felt really nice, the fiber. And I like, when I go to the beach, I like to have these little hats going for a walk, or any walks, when it's a little bit windy. Here on Prince Edward Island, it does tend to be windy a lot. So having this, little hats to go to in different colors is really nice.
Fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then you found this, Dave. But it's like
like
a
a sage.
olive green or sage green.
sage
Yeah.
green, yeah. This is just
Damier
awesome. I
leather.
can't believe that we got this. It's just unbelievable.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, because a lot of the places are now charging around $50 for these, and I just picture an upcycling and doing paintings or some unique details, and maybe not at all on this one. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I kind of do see a painting on this. There's something about this green background. I just picture garden. I picture garden and flowers and
Oh,
I don't know. You could make
sounds
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
And when you can get it for these prices, you don't even think twice about upcycling it.
Yeah, that's right.
Changing it up. Love that. I can't believe that. It's
Yeah,
in
and it's
excellent
kind of a
condition.
neat back to it too.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to see that on you.
Yeah, me too.
Well, are you done your bag?
I'm doing my bag,
Well,
Dave.
that's so sad. You just have to show you my bag.
Yeah.
Okay. Heather, out of all of the items that you've made and upcycled, this might be one of the coolest. Oh, wow. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So we just got these at the beach, and she put in some eyes and glued her together. I love this. Put a
Yeah.
little rope on the back.
Yeah, we glued a little rope on the back to put it on a chain.
Yeah.
Make it a pendant.
Cool.
But I'm toying with the idea of putting a little thing on the back to make it into a brooch.
That is so cool. Heather, I love it.
Thanks. It's a little quirky
Yeah.
fellow.
So much fun. Heather, she doesn't show you a lot of what she's working on, But we'll get into the how to doing this
I'm
more.
in my crafting corner.
Yeah, but she has, like, she's just knitting.
My
She's
mess
knitting something up
over
over here, and she's spinning something up over here, and here's some fiber that she's using, and it's just like she's got 10 different things going on at once, but it's so much fun to be in your little craft corner.
It is.
Yeah. So this is the first thing that I found, and I just pictured doing a huge painting on the back of this, but this is a New England Patriots NFL jacket,
That's cool.
and it's in mint condition, you know, and I know that these are very expensive if you had to buy one, but it has a bunch of the pockets all over, but it's just kind of plain to me, but I picture something with the Patriots theme on the back.
Okay, yeah.
And just kind of adding to their whole feel for New England. But
Very cool.
yeah, that's such a fun thing
Yeah, that
to
is
find. So this here, oh, I can't believe we found more of these. But this is it's a all leather jacket.
Ooh,
Look at that.
that's pretty cool.
So once again,
Does it have a belt with it?
no, this one doesn't have a belt. There's no belt with it, but I just thought it'd be such a great jacket to.
Does that fit you?
I haven't tried it on, but I just thought of it as a donation, but to be able to do a painting on it.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
really love the idea of taking some quality pieces and making it special and sharing it with others.
That's really
So-
nice too.
And then how about this? Can't believe it.
Ooh,
This is a denier.
I love that
Can you
color.
do that?
Isn't that pretty?
And it's in excellent condition. Yeah, so same thing. I would just like to somehow upcycle this. Any ideas, guys? I mean, you could do brooches on this and mix in a lot of different things, but painting on it goes so well.
That's really neat. Yeah. I don't know. That's such a pretty color on its own, but
Yeah,
I do see what you mean.
Yeah.
Adding a little something.
yeah.
That's cool. Love that.
And then you found this, and
Yeah,
I
I
do
just thought
love
it was kind of interesting.
That's
I'm going
really
to say Gucci.
Yeah.
Gucci a little bit.
fun. Imagine styling this up.
Yeah, I'd like to see that on. Would that fit you, do you think?
I don't know, but I sure would like to try it.
Yeah. If it doesn't fit you, maybe it'll fit me.
Yeah, well, you know, if it's we'll be able to give it to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the last but not least, I just thought this was so cool. So somebody has started an upcycle, it appears like. Look at this. And it ended up being
neat.
here. I'll just do up some of the buttons here just to show you.
I love what they did.
I don't know if I met the right button here. I'm usually always off on my buttons.
So that's it with the little detail in the collar. I love that. Really, really neat.
That's something. It'd be just fun to be able to, if we do anything with it, it's cute as it is, but just to bring it to the next level.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of, yeah, I know what you mean. Just adding a few more details to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, really
Oh,
cool.
how much
though.
fun though, eh?
Yeah, that is fun. When somebody's already started it.
Yeah.
Like maybe even changing the buttons.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
So that's what we found.
That's what we found.
Yeah. And it's pretty amazing. So now to upcycling.
Yeah, let's go.
So you what did you add into the
I added a cup of salt and then a teaspoon of dish soap.
Okay. And so that's into some water. We're trying to get up to almost a boil. And believe it or not, that wedding dress down here actually is going to fit in this bucket. It's amazing how a huge dress can fit into such a small...
I know. There's not a whole lot of room for it to move freely. So we'll see. But I'm happy with anything, I think.
This barbecue, actually, we found this at a junkyard. And
Yeah.
we fixed it up a little bit. But it's amazing what's being thrown out, eh? Whether it's clothes or... You know, you name it, and how you can reuse things, right?
Yeah, it's gotten us through quite a bit, hasn't it?
And it's quite windy out right now, and this is actually working great to be able to dye outside, because this dye here is probably Not good to do indoors if you can.
Yeah, it's better to be safe.
Yeah, and let any toxins go into the air if there is any. So I'm going to pour about, how much do you want me to pour? About 1/3?
Okay, stop there.
Right there?
And we'll test it with the paper towel.
Okay. So I'm going to give it a stir.
Okay.
And we want it to be washed out. This container would normally work on one dress, no problem. As far as if you use the whole thing, it would go exactly the emerald green, or pretty close to it. This is the color we have right now.
Okay.
And I think I'd go a little deeper.
Would you? Okay.
Yeah. What do you think?
Maybe just a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even,
but not much, because
no.
I do want it really soft. Okay.
Let's try that.
Try that, yeah.
Oh, be careful.
Concocting.
We're making a recipe here.
You know, I have to kind of shoot why I'm not doing this a little bit. Look down at my dress.
Yeah,
I've got this
stay
dress
away
on.
from the dye. Okay, so you ready?
Okay.
So let's dip that in again.
Okay.
See how much darker it got?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that
I
nice?
love that.
That's sea foam.
That I love.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. You got
Okay.
it? Okay.
So now we're just going to let the temperature get up to almost a boil, and then we're going to go to the good stuff.
Yeah, then we'll put the dress in, and we'll probably just turn it off, eh?
So I turn the propane off here, and we have it just about at boiling. And I just put this dress in here, and I'm just kind of poking down to get all the air out, the air pockets, so they can get this material to stay down. And I'm just going to kind of keep rotating from side to side and just kind of flipping it so that I'm making sure I'm getting everywhere.
Oh, I love it. I love the color.
This is going to be really nice, isn't it?
So pretty. Gorgeous for summer. So this is the dress after it's been dyed and it air dried. Some of the little sequins came off and some of the glue let loose, so the lace kind of is drooping down in spots, and I'll just reattach it. I'll probably sew it with a few stitches. I just wanted to show you the effect though. It's kind of this ombre effect and I love it. Just kind of stitching these little appliques, little lace appliques that fell off during the dyeing process. I'm not exactly sure if this was where they were, but
That doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Heather, I cannot wait
Yeah.
to see this done.
Me too. So this is it. This is the finished. I don't know if this is exactly how I'll style it up, but it's the finished dress. So I had taken the back of it after we dyed it, this kind of light green, and I took the back and I kind of cut a layer off the bottom. And I tucked it up. You can see I kind of cinched it up in the middle, and then a little bit on the sides. There's an area where I kind of just gathered the fabric and just stitched it up. And then I kind of cut it along the side here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that edge yet. But I took that extra material and then I added these ruffles in the front. I thought it would look kind of almost like it's a little bit of a continuation to the back.
Wow, Heather. This is outstanding. I love it. And it's like it looks to me almost in this light more like a blue, but it's, I guess, a
Yeah.
seafoam green. But
Well, it is. It's kind of a mixture, like a
Yeah.
lightish bluish green. And then some of the extra I took and I wanted to kind of make this less wedding looking.
Yeah.
So just adding this little ruffle to the one side, almost as if it's a little bit of a corsage, but just adds a little bit of interest, right?
I really love that.
Yeah.
I do.
I like how it turned out. Yeah, I really do. I kind of see these pieces here, and I wasn't sure what I would do with them. They were kind of, I don't know, annoying me a little bit. I think I'll keep them because they're kind of functional. You can use it to kind of pin it up,
Yeah.
and then you could wear the flats.
What a fun way to take a wedding dress, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Actually, it's a lot of fun. It's this one was a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun to wear. It's quite light, and I think too I could even ruche it up a little more in the back, but you can kind of play around with it. because either way it really looks nice. And you can kind of show the tulle underneath. You see that it's kind of dyed this green. I took a little extra piece to put around my head for fun, but
It's amazing how they all dye different colors, eh?
isn't it? Yeah, and that's kind of part of what I like.
Yeah.
And I did cut the line, the bottom. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but yeah, this is the look so far. But I think I will add something up here even more, maybe even a corset of sorts, just to kind of bring it a little less formal, right?
So much fun.
But it is. It's a lot of fun. And I'll show you the purse that we finished.
Okay. Oh, Heather, I really like this.
Yeah. I actually am really happy with how it turned out. Just using a little of that E6000 glue.
Isn't that pretty? With the little,
Yeah,
little
it's
bit of the
gorgeous.
gems on it.
It really is pretty. Could I wear it with this?
What do you think, everyone?
So much fun.
So we've got this yellow. Is it a coat or a dress?
It's actually, it's kind of like a dress coat.
Okay.
But it is like a coat, really.
And we're soaking it because you want to change up the color.
Yeah, I just found that I really, really loved the look of the coat. It was really cute. The way it ruches at the neck, it's really interesting.
Yeah.
But I really just didn't wear this color very often.
Amazed how we started out with yellow. Dress coat.
This
And-
bright yellow,
Yeah, and it dyed to that blue, and I love it. It looks like jean or denim.
Yes, and I know I'll wear this more frequently than I would have the yellow, even though the yellow was very pretty. But I've already got this styled up. Actually, I have an idea to wear this. So it's so light. I love the sheen to it
Yeah.
and the light.
That
And this
is-
ruffle.
That is gorgeous. Yeah, that's fun. And you like the color on you better.
Yeah, I do. Definitely.
So there's a lesson when you don't, when you ever want to switch something up easily, just throw it in the dye bath.
In the dye. Wow. Love these color combination. Really good.
It's a good feel.
Yeah.
This was a dead stock, I think, Fool, is it?
Yeah, that's right. PHOOL.
Yeah. But I just love some of their colors. It's a lot of
Really, really nice,
fun.
Dave. Yeah, I think it was in the women's section, but
Yeah.
who cares?
Yeah. And I'm really loving wearing. I never thought I would enjoy wearing these red and blue running shoes, but that were painted.
Yeah.
But they're so comfy, and they seem to actually really bring a little bit of sport, a little bit of fun to all your outfits.
Yeah, it's amazing, actually. They really make it this, it's kind of like a pop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fun.
Okay, so I was kind of cleaning out my closet, and I'm, kind of going through pieces that I don't really wear, and I had 2 robes that are similar to this. This one was a little too big on me, and I thought, I wonder if Dave would like it.
As soon as I saw it, I thought, wow, this is going to be a great layering piece for summer. And I love it.
Do you know what? I just got another vision of what you could wear with it.
What's that?
Like chop the gray lawn johns so that they're kind of a long short that kind of goes, like you can kind of scrunch them up a bit so they're, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That effect. And you could wear a jean short that's a little bit shorter so that the lawn john's peeking out, but a long jean short that's maybe kind of big.
Yeah.
And then your higher Doc Martens.
Oh.
That'd be kind of cool,
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
it?
love that look. Love that
Yeah.
idea. You have to try that.
Yeah.
But this is interesting to me. I just can't get over. These had slits in the pants, and I just kind of cut them open like this. I kind of like that feel in summer, just getting a little bit of a breeze.
I think it's a really cool look. So this is a slip dress,
Yeah.
and I'm having fun styling it up. It's actually just a little sleeveless slip dress, and it's actually a slip, but probably a nightgown, and it's vintage. And I just put a slip underneath it, just a shorter slip, and I thought these pearls, kind of this kind of off-white gold undertone pearl, went well with it, and a little bed jacket. And then
Yeah.
a gold cowboy boot.
The gold cowboy boot, yeah.
Remember you painted those for me?
Yeah. It's fun actually mixing these upcycled and thrifted items together, isn't it?
Oh, it is, absolutely. And then I thought, this is kind of fun. We did this kind of spontaneous today. We decided, let's just style up some clothes.
Yeah. We do a lot of spontaneous sometimes.
We do, yeah. We just were like, and I thought, let's just try this. I don't know if it's just going to make it too formal, but I have the glasses. So you tell me, what do you think? Is it too much? Overkill? Or do you like it?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I love this look. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's amazing. A slip dress, eh?
Yeah. It's amazing what you can do with these little slip dresses.
Yeah. And it feels good for this time of the year.
Oh, it feels great.
That's awesome.
It's actually a really easy thing to kind of layer, because you can use other slips and, and the sheer tops to kind of put over it. If you feel like being a little more modest, you can really play with it, all these light layers, even when it's hot. Look at you. Wow. You look like you're going traveling.
Yeah. Summer's on.
Summer's on.
I was thinking, this is kind of a unique outfit. I don't know why, but this reminds me of sailor pants with the stripe.
Yeah.
And I just love that look. They're actually, the waist on it looks like a circus
or
old
a band
circus.
or something, yeah.
Or band pants, yeah. But I just like this feel. I feel like this is a kind of a pattern of Jamaican Bahamas. My memories in the Bahamas anyhow. And I just kind of love that idea, mixing it in with the shells for the jewelry, and a little bit more of a masculine piece of jewelry up here, because I wanted to accentuate the masculinity, because it's very much a feminine cut. I think this is a woman's that has shoulder pads in it, yeah. But
that's really good on you.
Thank you.
I love the patterns and the vibrant colors.
Yeah, I do too.
It does feel like summer.
Yeah, and I love the hat that you.
It's good on you.
Yeah, you let me. Thank you.
It's a family piece.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, this is fun. You guys can do this. This is fun for everybody. It is so easy to actually just go and buy something thrifted that you are inspired with, and just put it on. Just wear it because you like it.
Exactly. Yeah. And don't worry if it has if it's men's or women's. If it looks good on you.
That's right.
Grab it.
Yeah, I love that.
This is the new dress that I just got recently. I love that it has pockets. And it's kind of one of those pieces you could wear as a layering piece. It's just a little mini dress. And I guess sort of mini, above the knee anyway. Very comfortable. And it was, I think, a toonie.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Canny. Yeah. And I paired it with these boots. I wasn't quite sure what to put with it, but I kind of like these boots with it. Not sure. I definitely like the elevation. And I did put nylons on for today.
It's outstanding. I love it. I love it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I love the detail and your choice of a bit of bling.
Yeah, I kind of went with that blush color that's in the fabric.
Yeah.
And then some bangles. And I do have rings on.
Such a gorgeous day, isn't it? To wear summer wear.
It's just beautiful. Oh my goodness, this sun feels amazing.
Hope you guys are having some sun wherever you are.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Some beautiful
Hope
weather.
that you're having fun and you're comfortable. This is pretty cool.
This is fun. I love summer. I love all times of the year, but dressing up different seasons. But this was just so much fun to find these pair of, I think they were $1, but women's
capris.
Yeah, and just it's amazing how you can piece these together. I'm looking for the length. I just love that feel, and then mixing it in with it's kind of a sporty shirt.
Dave, I love this look.
Yeah,
I love that tie.
Yeah, I love the combinations when you put purples and greens together. Certain colors just go wow together.
Look at those shoes.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Just vibrant.
Yeah. It's kind of a young look, isn't it?
Yeah, and you know, it doesn't matter your age.
Because we're young.
We are young. It's how you feel. It doesn't matter if you're 70, 40, or 20. You know, you can really just dress the way you want.
Yeah, that's right. That's what my grandmother used to say.
Yeah.
You're as young as you feel. Oh, I need a hammock and some iced tea.
This dressing up's a lot of work, isn't it? Yeah.
This is the little striped dress that I got in Myrtle Beach. And I've been kind of thinking about what I could layer underneath it because it's a little bit short. So I had these shorts, but I didn't quite like them. I turned it into a skirt and I hiked it up because I kind of like the asymmetry. And I kind of like this together. And then just a little elevation and a little punk with the boots.
I love this combo.
Do you?
Yeah, the purple vest with the pink and then the blue jean, and the way that the fabrics flow down by your legs.
Yeah, I thought it kind of reminded me of like a dress coat or a top coat, you know, like a men's coat
Yeah.
with the tails.
Yeah.
A little bit Mad Hatter. And I took the tie that's actually meant for the waist and put it around my neck like a little tie, kind of in that idea.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, that's a wonderful look, Heather.
will be around me. At any chance I get to wear a fringe bag. I really love the feel of fringe when I'm walking.
Yeah. That's so nice. And I love these little accents on your Doc Martens. Yeah, that's neat. Fun looks, Heather.
Thank you. Yeah, I do like this one. It's very comfortable. There's a little light breeze in the air, so this will be just perfect to wear.
Yeah.
I really like this look, Dave.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
Feels awesome. So anyone can do this. Just taking a couple pairs of shorts. I shortened these shorts. They used to be much longer, like these ones. I just like the idea of being able to layer one pair of shorts over another for color coordinating patterns, to be able to accentuate a whole look. But this changes everything in just what would have been a very simple look by adding an extra pair of shorts.
Really cool. Kind of a neat way to layer, though, in the summer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Putting shorts on top of other shorts.
And this shirt is see-through, it's translucent in color, so it just breathes. I think it's silk, but it breathes so well.
And I like your necklace.
Thank you.
Cool. Very nice, Dave. Love it. Vibrant. Summery.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous? I love this kind of dress. This is actually one of my favorite. The dress is, I think it's from Mexico. And, I mean, you could just wear this. It's so comfortable.
Yeah.
And then with the boots, I mean, in some places you probably couldn't get away with wearing these boots right now. It'd be too hot. But here it's just perfect. And then the little sun hat with the embroidery. I actually wore this to Myrtle Beach, and it does tie, but I'll have to fix it. It's just so nice to have a wide-brimmed hat. And then your glasses. You're good to go. Here, I'll tuck it in. Here. Is that better?
Yeah.
There. Let's go to a festival. Let's go to a market and get some fresh vegetables.
All right. That sounds great. Is there anything else you want on that list?
Well, I mean, if we see some antique or vintage clothing, you know, or jewelry or
Yeah.
gloves or shoes. This is really sporty. I love it.
I love going into your wardrobe and just not really thinking about anything, just picking out something that maybe jumps out at you and then quickly building everything around it. So when I first was going through my clothes, I found these shorts that I hadn't seen in quite a while, and I just loved the pattern. And I thought, wow, this is really hot. These are very light, very thin, and it would feel wonderful to wear. So just kind of piecing together something that might
I love
actually appeal.
I really like the sporty.
Yeah.
And then you put the plaid. It's just a great look.
Thank
Really
you.
good.
Yeah, this is so much fun, guys. So much fun to style up.
Hi, Tiger.
Got a little friend.
This is my look for the day.
I like it.
Look at my ring. It looks really pretty out here.
Yeah, I love this casual look. This is fun.
Yeah.